Larry O'Brien trophies in the building tonight as the Warriors, they can finish this season with one win. But would that win also be the conclusion of LeBron's time in Cleveland? He has produced at a remarkable rate all postseason, including 38 points, 9 boards, and nearly 11 assists in the finals, yet 0 wins this series to show for it. He lamented the talent difference between his team and Golden State yesterday.
We've had an opportunity to win 2 of these games in this 3-game series so far, and we haven't come up with it. Obviously, from a talent perspective, if you're looking at Golden State, from their top 5 best players to all our top 5 players, you would say that they're stacked better than us.
So I don't know if you guys have heard, he can decline his option for next season and enter free agency this summer. Do you think it's a foregone conclusion, or would them being swept affect his decision in any way whatsoever?
I don't think it's a foregone conclusion, and I hope it's not a foregone conclusion. I don't want to see mercenary LeBron. I'm hearing rumors about LA and Houston and Philly. He means more to this state, to this city, to this basketball team, to this franchise, to me, than just trying to chase maybe one more championship based on going to another city. I would like to see LeBron James have talent come to play with him here, like he's been able to do. That's why he left the first time. He was an MVP player, an all-time great, but he wanted to go get the championships and eliminate that from being a part of the conversation.
I mean, that all sounds good, Jalen, want guys to come here and play LeBron, but you look at the roster. You got Kevin Love, who's locked in, $24 million. George Hill, $19 million next year. Tristan Thompson's locked in. J.R. Smith's locked in. Jordan Clarkson. These guys have all high salaries. They don't have any room. They don't have any cap room. They have the mid-level exception. They do have the number 8 pick. It's just not a lot of room or upside for this team to improve. So if LeBron is going to make a basketball decision, this might not be the best place for him.
I don't think it's a foregone conclusion either. I think, obviously this is home. He's going to give it not only one thought, 2 and 3. However, Paul, I have to agree with you. I mean, they're deadlocked with their salaries and things like that. You can make trades, obviously, but how much value do some of these players have? Exactly. But I don't want to see them keep moving around.
But why not? But why not? Why does that bother some people so much? Why the moving around?
Well,
every other person in the country
I think that bothers me. And I want to ask you a question. Where could LeBron go next year and win a championship?
By himself? Nowhere.
Easily. He can easily go to Boston. They can put together a package.
He ain't going to Boston.
But you said where?
Why not?
You said where?
Boston don't need LeBron.
No, not at all. But you said where could he go?
Right.
That's one place that could be realistic. They have the assets. I'm not sure about Houston.
So let me get this right. So
awkwardness.
Kyrie Irving and LeBron James in Boston.
Yeah, that might be weird a little bit, no?
That ain't even realistic.
Everybody thought it was
that's right.
Everybody thought it was weird that KD went to Golden State.
It was weird.
We're in a time.
But one guy did
in an era to where these guys are unpredictable. It's not like when we play, guys. It's just things happen that you don't expect to happen. It wouldn't be surprising to see LeBron go play with Houston. It wouldn't be surprising to see LeBron go to Boston. That's just the day and the age we live in now. This is what happens.
I don't want to see LeBron James
disappointed in it, but this is what it is.
Like I said, there's no realistic landing spot for LeBron next year where he's going to win the championship. Nowhere. Unless he goes to the Warriors.
Oh, now we're just talking crazy. But I don't know why people get so angry.
Can I take my mic off and just get out of here?
Absolutely.
We're talking about LeBron going to the Warriors.
Come on, man.
And Houston.
I ain't rolling.
And all this team.
You guys
where do you
sound
see
so
him going,
old right now.
Where?
It's not for LeBron to win the championship every year.
Where does he have a realistic chance?
But what is the point of this business if it's not to try to win
And if he's just making a basketball decision, where's the best place for him?
Here.
To win a championship.
To me, here is the best place for LeBron to be.
In fairness, you've been saying it all the time.
I just don't see him. I don't want to see him uproot his career, uproot his family to go to a team that's going to lose next year anyway. I just don't want to see it.
This team here will lose next year also. So he wants to give himself the best chance at winning. And I don't think that's here. And we're talking about just a basketball decision. Now, we're talking about his business affairs. It's got to be L.A.
All right, so if the Cavs lose Game 4, LeBron would be the 4th former MVP to be swept twice in the finals. He would join Kareem, Magic, and Wes Unseld. For more on tonight's game, we bring on our own MVP who can do whatever she wants. Doris Burke. What's up, DB?
Hey, everybody. Well, MVP of the NBA Finals is certainly up for grabs. And in this era of the Golden State Warriors, who tonight could perhaps get their 3rd title title in 4 years. There will be a lot of conversation in the future about great players like Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and rightly so. But there are other pieces of the puzzle that fit beautifully and have contributed to this team's success. And we're going to give you a look at a couple of them just to give these guys some love. And we're going to start with Sean Livingston. Smart back cut, right? He starts the series 9 for 9 over 2 games. He gives them an extra ball handler. The steady hand gets to his game. That's sweet mid-range. And then Andre Iguodala hadn't played since Game 3 of the Western Conference, comes up with a huge steal late. He spent almost 15 minutes guarding LeBron James. And don't undersell JaVale McGee. This is a team without a big-bodied rebounder. His length and athleticism at the rim has been important. And regardless, guys, on the other side, you're just talking about LeBron. Regardless of what happens, this is a man who is comfortable in his own skin. And with 34 points tonight, he would tie Michael Jordan for the greatest single run in terms of points. So 35, and he gets that mark. Doesn't matter. His legacy is secure. It's an interesting argument about where he goes, guys, but the king's the king.
Doris, I heard you just throw MJ in there, now sparking an entire another week of the debate. Great. Part of the success of the Warriors role players, of course, is the presence and playmaking of one Steph Curry. In this series, the Warriors shot 74% on attempts from his passes.
The most important player. KD's the best player.
Best shooter on the team.